Hey YouTube family, what is going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy Child of the King. I'm back with another YouTube video, and stay tuned everybody. This is gonna be a good one. First off, I would just want to give all praise to the Most High God, Yahweh for keeping my family, my friends and family alive, and everyone. Hope y'all are living good, being good, eating healthy, eating right, and everything like that. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. Hey, listen, man, yo, there was just this flash news just a while ago that just, you know, a few weeks ago, I think, or a few days ago, that depicts some scary scenery type, Illuminati vibes about, a one world order, a one world religion, and a new, you heard it, conspiracy theories about the new world order, right? And what basically is what is this new world order about? All right, so this new world order is basically they're implementing, first off, in Abu Dhabi, right? If you guys know about the great Pope, Pope Francis right now, he's implementing these one world religion centers, right? You can search this up. It's literally online. He himself is doing it. He couldn't set it up these world religion centers um you know in New York because the priests wouldn't allow it. They weren't feeling that it's like a free, America is still, as of now, even though the time is ticking, a free country, free religion, free speech, free marketplace, right? And the scary part about it is it's not gonna be, it's probably in a few couple of years now, it's either you give up your liberty for the sake of peace and security based on what is happening now in the world. The world is changing. The way you make money is changing. Everything seems to be going digital, right? Everything seems to be, unfolding up to some prior main event, right? Some prior main event. I wouldn't say main event, but something great is happening, and that's the part what I really wanted to get to. Why, you ever heard of Trump make America great again? Please don't click off because I'm talking about politics, but that's not what I'm talking about here. But research Abu Dhabi and the Pope Francis and the Abu Dhabi One World Center religion. Just search up One World Center religious buildings. There are about 3 buildings, and in each of these 3 buildings in Abu Dhabi, in the country Abu Dhabi, right? Each one of these buildings are synagogues, are to serve at is to serve as a symbolical synagogue of worship to one single deity. And that one deity is basically just one God, like one world religion, one world currency, one world religion, one world, order. And from is going down first, you realize that religion, race, and politics are the 3 main factors that divide and conquer our people, divide and conquer us. That racially we are divided, politically we are divided. Literally, you could it's Republican against Democrat, white against black, and religiously there's a diversification of why we are divided. Like, it's literally, it's all about division, right? And it's about chaos. It's order out of chaos, they call it, right? So I'm just here thinking right now, I'm like, yo, the world is changing. The way how we try, it's changing. The only way that is not changing is transportation right now. I hope you know that. The main factor what is changing is economically. We are in a housing bubble, a stock market bubble, and a real estate bubble. And some events, I don't know what event would trigger Earth's final history, bro, because the world looks like it's crumbling down right now, and the old system needs to be transferred. The old system failed, and this is why we're in the situation today. You know what I'm talking about. But the old system failed. Now we're going into a whole entire new system. And I was wondering, what does that have to do with the biblical prophecy in the Bible, is being fulfilled, where it says the mark and the number of his name in the Revelations chapter 12, right? It reminds me about how no man shall ever buy or sell, and it's not even a free market anymore, except ye have the number and the mark of the name of the beast implanted, on your forehead, or on your right hand on your forehead. It's basically, it's not technology, it's not a tattoo, it's not a physical thing, it's a symbolical, metaphorical thing. Remember, the mark is metaphorical, everybody. It's metaphorical. So Literally, it's saying, yo, do you belong? Are you gonna like give up your freedoms, right? Just for the sake of, you know, food and, you know, basic necessities, or are you just gonna trust in your creator? You're gonna trust in God. The seal of God is number 7, his favorite number 7. I call that number 7. And the seal of Satan is his favorite number 6, 666. 666 is the mark of his name and the number of the beast. Except ye have that name and planted in your foreheads, which is, it is naturally endowed within us because it is our sinful state of nature. That Satan's state of nature is the mark of the beast. That's basically what it is. It's your sinful state of nature acting out. And once the Spirit of God withdraws from certain people, then the world will be in some type of chaos somehow. And it's, the Bible even says it, that men will run to and fro, increasing in knowledge, deceiving others, being deceived. And also, this is a very important point that I really wanted to make. Men will also just, you know, wax worse and worse, right? But in the freedom of their flesh, right, they're gonna start to act out in all kinds of ways because of the sinful state of nature, right? And once the Holy and the Spirit of God withdraws from certain people, then, like, you know, it's basically over. I don't know how, like, it's said like, you know, basic that, yo, the end times is like, it's a real thing. I mean, it's a real thing. Like, the events were foretold even in other books, the Quran, every other book, and it seems to be fulfilling. Not like necessarily physically in all types of sense, in ways. I know people are going off about, you know, oh, like, you know, a chip or something like that, a microchip or something like that. And it's just like, a lot of people are being afraid about what, like, you know, the current events that are happening today. But, like, you know, you really have to study these things and really have a, like, come to a grips of, like, some type of knowledge, like, in biblical prophecy, because, like, you know, the end times, like, it is really unfolding. And, you know, it's whether you serve God or you serve man. You serve the mark of man, which is Satan, which is the beast system. And if you really want to know how to escape this system, if you just want to live lavish, I mean, this video is obviously not for you, and you just have no hopes in the future, but just living on earth, you just feel comfortable and you feel happy here, then that's great. But, you know, as for me and my house, I want to serve the Lord, you know. So it's great that y'all are doing your thing, but at the same time, it's everybody's individual decision, and I'm not trying to, nobody here can force anybody. Every man is for himself in that day. That's why, like, you gotta learn how to just, like, be independent. You just gotta speak up, you know. Like, you can't just go with the flow all the time. You have to make your own decisions. You have to be able to, like, especially as a man, you have to be able to fight for yourself. You have to be able to fight for independence. Masculinity in this day and age and generation has gone down to, like, about 60%, has depreciated in strength. The core moral values of men have depreciated and decreased by like 50%. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's, like, basically it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the world is coming to an end and everything. Like, men shall call for peace and security, right? But suddenly destruction shall fall upon them. That's the verse. Suddenly destruction shall come upon them as like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, that's when the Spirit of God withdraws from the earth, everything like that. So, I just want to, like, thank God. I believe that Jesus is the Son of God, right? I just want to thank God for all that he's done and all that he's done for my family and for you guys, everybody, each and every single one of you. I pray for you. And, you know, whatever you're going through, my DMs are open on my Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm off the radar as of now, because, you know, I'm feeling a little bit sluggish. I don't know why, but, you know, I think I need to get some more rest because I've been making too much videos. I just, like, you know, I really want to get this knowledge out there, because knowledge is power. I really want people to have, like, an understanding of, you know, the times we're living in. And not only that, is to have how to have peace in the midst of troubles, right? How to have peace, like, during these times. I just really want to, like, grow a community, right, where you just, like, sit down, like, talk. I can't wait for that day, bro. I don't even know if that day is even gonna come, to be honest. But right now, I'm gonna be real with you. I just do it because, I love God. I do it for the Father in heaven. Salvation is an individual type of work, right? And He's working through me. He's working through you. Each and every single one of you are capable of doing just about anything that you put your mind to. If you have a dream, then go after it. Then chase it. Then don't let anybody stop you, because at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your life. Nobody's gonna tell you like how to live it, but there are consequences for each side that you choose, whether you want to live your best life, live your own life, or you just want to listen to other people and be a people pleaser. There are consequences for both. you know I mean, the consequences may vary because it may be something that you expected and you're okay with, because with living your best life you would have to make sacrifices a lot. That's just the consequences of living your best life. But listening to other people, it could just like make you live your life with regrets, doing something that you could have done while you're just listening to other people just to please them, you know, something like that, like what I'm doing now. I'm not even, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but like still, you know, just be the best you can be in everything that you can do. Be the best version of yourself, I just wanted to share that quick word. I just really love hitting people up with this knowledge, because every time when I see something interesting, I would love to share it to the public. That's all that it is. I really love to share knowledge and the knowledge of God. You know what I'm saying? So all praises to the Most High God, Yahusha. I thank everybody for tuning in, and even if you stayed until the end of this video, um, I do have a link in the description about the website that you'll be going to. All right, so you know, have a blessed day, everybody. Everybody, hope y'all are living good, staying well, and eating well each and every single day, and just taking care of your family, just loving one another. Spread the good vibes out there and positivity every single day. You know what I'm saying? All right, so God bless y'all. Peace out.